Ryuga, the Undisputed GOAT by CJ Dachamp. To be fair, I don't watch this guy too much. I think I only watched the Madara video and the Kid Buu video. That's all it is. But obviously, this is about Beyblade, Ryuga and his aura. He also has a really great, what's the word? He has a really great German voice actor also. His laugh is crazy. He's just pure aura. That man's just pure aura. Let's jump in.
So this man charges up a Gallic gun and just yells at her, "Enjoy retirement!"
Sometimes I'm for sure questioning what's going on with Beyblade. Sometimes I'm for sure questioning what's going on. The new season is ass though, as far as I've heard. Especially the German dub is really horrid.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the round table and our first trial of 2024. And with this being the first trial of the year, we might as well start it off with a absolute fucking legend.
So let's go ahead and get this started.
Coming in around 5'8", with about 150 pounds of pure violence, ignorance, and destruction. He is the wielder of the Forbidden Bay El Drago and made us realize that Beyblade was that serious. One of the greatest menaces to ever do it, Ryuga. Well, y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. The ranking system is ready to tally, and he
total exhibits, kill count on screen kills, violations, losses.
will be ranked in our new leaderboard system.
Ooh, he has a leaderboard system. Yeah, Majin Buu being up there makes sense. That just makes sense, right? Majin Buu being that high up there, Madara being that high up there, Yujiro Hanma makes sense, Sukuna being that high up there. Toji does have aura, for sure. Slade makes sense. Roberta, interesting.
In our 2024 update. Yes, I know your eyes do not deceive you. The round table now has patch notes.
So without further ado,
Exhibit A! Lightning El Drago, the forbidden bay that feeds off of pure negativity such as fear, hatred, anger, and greed. Now, some of you are probably wondering, well, CJ, how significant can this spinning top be? Well, what if I told you that the Roman Empire was built off the back of this bitch?
Yeah, the lore for this anime at times was crazy. Apparently, Moses split the sea with a Beyblade. That was also in there, if I remember correctly. The lore is insane sometimes.
Oh, and I'm not done. This has destroyed civilizations. You see, the show doesn't tell you this, but if you really think about it, the prominent leaders that have probably used this bay in the past include Julius Caesar, Genghis Khan, Cleopatra, nigga, Napoleon probably used this bitch. And then here's some of y'all probably go, well, CJ, no way these world leaders could have been in this universe. Okay, why is Moses here?
There, see? It's Moses splitting the sea with a bay. Whenever they were sniffing at that time and smoking when writing this, it's fire.
Checkmate, nigga. This bay was so demonic they had to lock it away in the sacred bay village so nobody could ever touch it again. Until the Dragon Emperor pulled up and stole it. And right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, we're already getting into Ryuga's first charges. Breaking and entering and grand larceny. This man pulled up on some Indiana Jones type shit and decided to steal a national treasure with the power of a nuclear warhead. And look at him, he like, it's talking to me. Yes, I want to be the GOAT. So for Ryuga's first fight, he ends up fighting Jinga's dad. And well,
true, I completely forgot that was Jinga's dad. Yeah, I remember. I'm slowly remembering. It's been so long since I watched this particular part.
You can't even call this a fight. Broke up, moved in under a minute tops. Knocked the f out and masterized right in front of his child. Then look at his disrespect. After he knocks him out, he rips off his bandana and just starts cleaning his bay and just throws it down at him and just starts laughing at him. I should give this man a bonus point just off of that. Straight vile behavior. And they just left this man to die in this boiling hot volcano crater. It's supposed to be a whole kid show and Jinga thought his dad was dead. So a couple months pass and Ryuga's been healing in the healing chamber because El Drago then gave this man a mean Zenkai boost. And Jinga then came to come get his get back. So Ryuga sensed this man's presence and said,
Bro was sensing it. Wait, I didn't even remember how powerful this bay was. What the fuck?
It smells like bitch in here. And I kid you not, this man blew up the entire building just to make his entrance. Bro made sure to get to the highest point just to make sure he asserted his dominance over Jinga. And Ryuga's
or a farmer. Bro learned from Piccolo.
Started talking immense amounts of shit. He was telling them, yeah, Jinga, got it. Did I just kill your daddy like a month ago?
Wow, man. Oh, come on. That was uncalled for.
So after Ryuga talked shit for a good 5 minutes, they end up having the whole base stadium come up out the water so they can battle. But here's what actually makes this fight just wild. So at this point in the series,
but like, I missed so much of the plot here. I missed so much of the plot. I don't remember much anymore. Why is there just a platform just... Is that from the bay itself too?
Jinga has pretty much washed everybody. This man's like a good 15-0 right now. Straight undefeated. So Ryuga basically had to show him who was the fraud.
Why did she use the Kahoot? Music. Dude's got the Islamic entrance.
And who was the GOAT? Cause this nigga Jinga got absolutely annihilated. I'm talking like straight embarrassed. Bro was getting knocked back multiple times. It got so bad this man Doji just started glazing Ryuga the whole fight. Oh yes, Master Ryuga. Look at how so elegant and so graciously El Drago spins to the left. Oh, so splendid. Reverse rotation just takes my breath away.
Oh my God, bro. Is dick riding all you do? No, I'm saying you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
And this fight just kept getting worse. Look at him. Juggling his shit, cracking the nigga shit. Had this man Jinga on his knees looking like he about to pray for forgiveness. And while Jinga's on his knees, Ryuga basically told him, wow man, you are ass. You might be more ass than your daddy. No wonder your mama left y'all.
What did you say, nigga?
You should kill yourself.
Oh, this.
Of course, the low tier god clip, cause why not? Yeah, I don't remember much of this, I'll be real. I just remember that he was a menace, I'll be real.
Man, Jinga got mad as hell, bro. Got a whole rage boost. But this is where Jinga shot himself in the foot. Because the angrier you get, the more power El Drago gets. Because El Drago's just gonna absorb it. And you see, this makes a perfect duo. Because Ryuga is a troll. So the more he pisses you off, the more power he gains. So this fight was basically wrapped up. Bro shoots a Gallic gun in the air and pile drives this man's bay into the ground. And it was all over. Pegasus cooked. Jinga cooked. Madoka about to make a bag because she knows she's got to repair this man's bay. And ladies and gentlemen, this was just the start of the destruction. Because I'll be honest with you, that was just a prologue for this video. Now we are at Exhibit A, the greatest tournament run of all time. Ryuga's Battle Bladers run was something special, I'll tell you that. But before the tournament even started, look at his training regimen. This man has a total of 40 niggas surrounding him.
10 balance masters, 10 stamina masters, 10 defense masters, and 10 attack masters. What even is this? What even is this? Look at this aura farming. You have 10 dudes here, 10 dudes here, 10 dudes here, 10 dudes here. He stands in the middle, and in the middle he's surrounded by 4 bridges, but also 4 pits with spikes. But why? What is he doing there? What is this aura?
And they have all been trained to master their bay type. So these are not your run-of-the-mill scrubs. These niggas are elite. So all 40 of them shoot at him. And this man shreds every single one of their bays. And after he shredded them, he wasn't even finished. Bro said, nah, nigga, I ain't done yet. Let him rip. And sent every single one of them into the vortex. And just like that, this man just racked up 40 bucks.
All with a Beyblade. bro might be able to solo Goku.
Bodies. Now I know some of y'all gonna be like, come on, CJ, they're not dead. Nigga, be for real. No human being is surviving that. I don't give a shit if you're Prime Tyson or fucking Houdini. You're dead. This man's foot is gone.
So where is this bro's art? Whoa. Bro might be dead. They might actually be dead. Never mind.
That nigga is amputated. So yeah, argue with a wall. Kill count up to 40. So now it was time for the qualifiers. And you need a total of 50,000 Bay points to make it to the tournament. So how did Ryuga rack up all these points? Simple. Go on the tear of a century. This man goes to a battle royale with 99 opponents. He pulls up in his chopper, doesn't even get out. And obviously everybody is shook. They don't want to fight the GOAT, so they all decide to team up on him. This man shoots from the chopper and shreds everybody. This nigga!
What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't remember him being this strong.
Boomed the whole lobby! This man soloed the whole lobby. This man is the GOAT. This man deserves all the glaze, all the dick riding. It don't matter. This man's run was so legendary. It was on ESPN more than Taylor Swift. This is Sports Center. Breaking news. This just in. Ryuga is going on an absolute tear.
60-0. That's crazy. You can see his foot is just twisted behind his leg. Yeah, that's the arm is still gone, and even then, it looks broken. Bro is dead.
Air right now. After recently defeating 99 bladers at once, and just moments ago blowing up the entire stadium, we now have to ask the question: is Ryuga the GOAT? Joining me now is not Skip Bayless and not Shannon Sharp. Skip, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This man is a GOAT.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
No, Skip, listen to me. I'm telling you, he's better than Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Brady, Mahomes, Tyson, Ali, Messi.
Stop it. He's not that good. I mean, come on. He's using a Forbidden Bay.
And you see, Skip, this is why I can't fucking stand your ass. Because your ass be hating 24-7. Y'all, I'm not even lying to y'all. It got to the point where this man was winning at least 2 tournaments a day. I mean, look at this. These 2 dudes right here are in the semifinals waiting to face Ryuga. Instead of letting them fight to see who was gonna face him, this man came out and said, you know what? That's a waste of time. I might as well fight both of y'all niggas at the same time.
What the fuck? I don't remember most of this. Oh, he was that strong. He was that strong. I didn't remember Beyblade being this serious.
Y'all can already guess how this went. Rutero. Boom. Random nigga with the afro and the scouter on. Boom. They stood no chance. Then he walks up to him at the end of the tournament and tells him, what do you want?
Yeah, man, we already lost, bro. Back off.
Yeah, y'all are premium trash. Garbage. Straight fucking elephant testicles. Also, I would like you to join my crew.
What the fuck?
So now it was finally time for
your ass. Join my team. Well, they couldn't be that ass.
Battle Bladers. And this is how you could tell how locked in Ryuga was. They are having the opening ceremony with everybody out here. This man is nowhere to be seen because he is in the locker room, just sitting in the dark fighting demons. You can tell exactly what he's thinking in his head.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to cut these motherfuckers. Oh yeah.
So in the first round, Ryuga has to face Hikaru. And well, in all honesty, this is probably the worst violation in the entire series. So Hikaru's walking out all confident and everything. She really thinking she about to do something. But her confidence was about to sink to the bottom of the ocean. So here come the announcer glazing.
In her opponent, the GOAT, Ryuga.
Sounded can't cool, Ryuga.
Yeah, fuck that bitch up. I bet the whole house on you, my glorious king. And look at this man walking out straight.
Bro just walks out and is like, oh yes, look at my aura. Hi, Cocos. How are you doing? Everything good? Bro just walks out. Ah, yes, here. Look at my aura.
aura. This girl was shaking in her boots. Nigga, she was scared to even pull out the bay. But Ryuga did not care. Bro said, come on, bitch, time to dance. So they start in 5 seconds to the fight. He already cooking her. So then he ends up telling her, for having the balls to fight me, I'm gonna send you on an all expenses paid trip to Cancun. So this man charges up a...
Why is he charging up a Kamehameha?
Gallic gun and just yells at her.
Yeah, this is more so. This is not really a Gallic gun, right? It's purple, but it's more. This would more be more. This would be a Big Bang Kamehameha, if anything.
Enjoy retirement, bitch!
What the fuck? I don't remember this.
Yeah, we got some stuff to discuss. So let's analyze this situation.
Yeah, that she's dead. She's dead. What the heck?
Real quick. This man just blew a hole in the stadium, put this bitch in a coma, and that enjoy retirement line, I wasn't joking. After this fight, Hikaru never picked up a Beyblade ever again. She retired. And what makes this 10 times worse, she made
Girl was so traumatized. She said no more.
a promise to her sick mother that she would become the best blader in the world. So this man did not just crush her, he crushed her dreams, her spirit, and overall just her mental state. This is easily double points. Next up on the chopping block was Tsubasa. Now Tsubasa's already had a run-in with Ryuga before, so he created a game plan, and that was to run away like a bitch the entire fight. It got so bad niggas was booing his ass. You fucking stink! Come on, pussy, grow some balls! But Tsubasa's plan was to bait Ryuga to use his special move, and to give this man some credit, he was technically the first person to ever stop this move. It was a miracle. But then Ryuga looked at this man and said, wow, impressive. Well, let's see if he can do that again. Huh? So Ryuga charged up.
Bro, what is this? Bro killed the woman and activated Hyper Instinct for a fucking Beyblade battle. It is insane. I didn't remember him being this strong. He didn't crush just her mental. He crushed her ribcage too. He crushed her ribcage. Her mental health is in the gutter. She started dressing in uniform. Crushed her dreams. Crushed her mother's dreams. It's over.
Another one, then started to drain his soul to make sure bro did not get up a second time, then just pile drive this bang. This man Tsubasa was cooked. Oh, and not to mention, the man destroyed the stadium once again. So that's another case of putting...
He just charges up and destroys the stadium. Bro might be stronger than some JJK characters. I'm not even gonna lie.
A nigga in a coma with property damage on the side. So next up was the Battle of the Dogs, because this man Kiyoya was one of the only people to ever give this man a fight. But before the fight even happens, look how Ryuga asserts his dominance. This man blows up the stadium once again just because he felt like it. And also, since he blew up the stadium, this fight is a death match now, because since the stadium's gone, there's no ring outs. So they start fighting, and Kiyoya's actually holding his own, which is a rarity when it comes to fighting this nigga. But over time, Ryuga just started pressuring this man. Bro started to get flung. Like, look how bro hit that wall. Like, this man's spine has to be fucked. He probably gave him scoliosis after that hit. But Kiyoya was going blow for blow with bro, while they were setting off literal mortar strikes in a public domain. Like, I'm in all honesty surprised that most of these pedestrians at these damn tournament arcs do not die. Like, how one of these niggas not caught a stray? And look at Kiyoya just getting blown the fuck up while they just cheering in the background like, yeah!
None of them are hurt, right? These are just NPCs. Like, none of them are hurt, right? The stadium's starting to collapse and they're like, let's go. What the fuck? Bro beat this girl's soul. This asshole can fight Goku. Bro might be able to. Ryuga had one of the best aura early anime for sure. Bro is just like, and these guys are just NPCs at this point. Destroy the stadium is just his signature, apparently.
Like, if you really think about it, these motherfuckers are sick. They are watching like 12-year-old kids have a death match. So they both end up going in for their final attack and set off a nuke. But Ryuga ends up getting taken over by El Drago. And El Drago told that man,
"Playtime is over, little nigga."
So this man charges up an egregious attack that made everybody evacuate the stadium again. And Kiyoya, this brother got annihilated. Bro straight up got impaled on a kid's show. And bro just staring at him like,
"Yeah, weak ass niggas. Another
This shit can't be that serious. There's no way it is that serious. And it's just part 1.
nigga, another coma."
So obviously Kiyoya's biggest glazer, Benkei, got mad as hell. Bro was like, "How dare you touch my glorious king, Kiyoya!" So he tries to attack him, but Ryuga jumps up and tells him,
"Sit down, Porky the Pig."
and Benkei gets boomed. And this is the second time he done got boomed. He got boomed in the Battle Royale. And just like that, this man made the finals and put all his opponents in comatosis. Oh, but we can't forget what he did to the other opponents after their fights. Any person that was associated with the Dark Nebula in this tournament, yeah, Ryuga boomed their ass after they lost. The bro just got a triple kill. Look at these 2 niggas on the ground over here. They already done got fucked up. It was probably so brutal they ain't even decide to show it. And bro wasn't even done. After this, he takes out the Afro nigga again, and also the crab nigga. Bro just brutally assaulted 7 dudes in the amount of 30 seconds, so they could basically become food for El Drago. Oh, but you thought he was done? No, no, no. He ended up catching this man Doji last.
Bro, he caught him as well. He's just folding everyone. He's even folding his greatest glazer.
Bro is beat up and everything. So Doji out here trying to save his ass like, Master Ryuga, my glorious king. Just so you know, I didn't get beat up by anybody. But this man Ryuga did not care. Bro said, "Nigga, you weak as shit. So go ahead and make yourself useful and give up that ass."
No. Wait.
So Ryuga starts murdering his closest ally and just straight up takes his soul. This man Doji,
This man just killed him. Imagine getting killed for a Beyblade battle. Bro is dead. He killed him.
let's be real, y'all. This man got his booty devoured. The fact that he dodged death right here is astonishing. So now it was finally time for the finals. The greatest of all time versus the main character. Surely the GOAT wouldn't get robbed by plot, right?
All right, give me the money.
So them boys let her rip, and Ryuga's already coming in with the pressure. He's damn near pushing this man Jinga off the damn stage, and he's just eating every single special move he's getting thrown at him. Look at him, he uppercutted the shit out of his mate and just slammed it into the ground, and he's just drilling it. So this fight already looks wrapped up. Ryuga already got a 3-1 lead and is beating this man's ass. The finals trophy is his, but of course, the refs, the writers coming to save the day. Because here comes the power of friendship, because all this man's friends are
Exactly. The classic. Nothing saving you except the power of friendship. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Beyblade, but this is still insane there.
here on top of this building. The script is trying to rob this nigga. So obviously, Jinga gets an amp and is somehow pushing this man back. This is some bullshit. I refuse to believe that this nigga is about to get 28-3'd. So Ryuga's like, oh, hell no, my legacy's on the line. So my man charges up his Gallic gun and he goes ahead and shoots it at him. But this man Jinga's pushing it back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're witnessing a robbery.
This is what, you know what this gives me? You know what this is, you know what this reminds me of? Madara. If you watch Naruto, you know exactly what this was with like the ass pull they did for Black Zetsu because the writer made Madara way too strong so they couldn't kill him off.
So then El Drago takes over Ryuga, and bro was not pleased. Bro said,
oh hell no, nigga, our legacy's on the line and you pulling this bullshit? No, fuck that.
So Jinga just started getting pressured. El Drago was whooping that ass. Bro had to save the legacy. Bro was pulling out every single move in the move list. Jinga was damn near close to getting pat. But then again, here comes the scriptwriter saving the day. Because Hikaru, Tsubasa, and Kiyoya come to save this nigga. Like, bro, what the fuck is a ref? Can we get a tech? Like Bay interference or something? So they basically make this man's Bay a spirit bomb, and the fight ends up going to the stratosphere, and El Drago gets slammed, and Ryuga takes the first loss of his career. Tough times, man. It sucks when you see your GOAT lose, bro. Hey, but get this though. Ryuga may have lost, but Storm Pegasus had to retire. Blood said the light.
Bro, the Pegasus just evaporated. Well, I mean, Ryuga's Bay isn't in particularly good shape either.
Were too bright. I can't do this no more. And Ryuga, that man picked up El Drago and said, I ain't gonna let these scriptwriters hold me ever again. Bro said, fuck going to Cancun. We going back to the lab.
Exhibit A, 161 points.
And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Exhibit A. Yeah, we're not done yet. Not even close, actually. In all of
There's an Exhibit B and an Exhibit C. Does bro end up being S plus or S plus plus? That's the only thing that makes sense.
Ready with a whopping score of 161. That was just the beginning of this man's legendary career. So, when will part 2 drop? You know what? To hell with it, bro. We'll do it just like we did with Shibuya Trials. Like the video, I'll drop this hoe next week. And until then, I bid you farewell.
That was interesting. That was interesting. I think I will loot like one part, the next part next Saturday. I think like that's a good point for this. Also because I'm too scared of anime stuff getting my ass beat, so I have to see how this works when I upload it. Because that scares me. Anyways, I didn't know that Ryuga had that much aura. I forgot that he... Like, a few scenes I remember. The Kamehameha, I do not remember. The Big Bang Kamehameha. I did not remember that. That was new. We should all learn to aura farm like this, man. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe.